I need someone to show me my place in all this.
Hello. Yes, it is I. And we're going back to another achievement guide. This time, it's Jedi business. It is in red because this mission, or this achievement I should say, is a piece of shit. So, we're not starting off in Mos Espa. I just started off here. But, oh boy. In the achievement guides that I saw, it says you had to complete a side mission before you could even get the thing. The thing that you want for your achievement. So, we're gonna go off to Mos Eisley first. As I do my explaining, try and keep up, because there's a lot that's involved in this. First of all, we're heading off to Mos Eisley. There is a bar here. The cantina, not a bar, a cantina, that you need to in order to obtain the mission, the achievement. Jesus Christ! See, I'm going all over the place because, like, again, too much to do. So, I'm gonna try and explain and get my thoughts in order. Yeah, I'm walking around because, like, as you can see right here, I'm trying to show where everything is, and as you can see, it's right there. That's where you need to go. But I don't know how to, like, set it up on the map yet. So what I ended up doing is trying to, like, maneuver first. I left this in because, you know, I want to show you the suffering that I went through in order to get this achievement. So yeah, I'm walking around, looking around, doing some stuff, contemplating what the hell am I supposed to do. And then after meeting up with this woolly mammoth thing, I start freaking being like, okay, hang on, I don't know where I'm going. And these stormtroopers right here are like, stop or we'll shoot. And I stopped to look at my holocron thing or whatever, and they're apparently they still get offended by that, because then in about a bit I set a waypoint there to that, and then they're like, shoot him. And then I run away because they're gonna shoot me, and they shoot a poor innocent animal in the process. So yeah, once we do all that shullabaloo, we go to where the character thing is, because that's where the cantina is as well. So what else? As I walk through it, I'm gonna say that this was really annoying because they didn't show this in the achievement guide that I saw. They just said do it and that's it. I'm gonna show you everything it involves. So you see these Jawas dancing, right? I'm just showing you on the map again, just to show you where it is. There it is. It's right next to this character token, which I haven't gotten yet. If there's a character token near there, that's where it is. But anyway, you enter and then you meet these guys. You remember those guys? You remember the one that Obi-Wan cut off the arm to? So this is the side mission that you need to do. You need to help this guy out get a new arm, okay? Simple enough, right? You just gotta get him a new arm and a surgeon as well, too. This guy explains it all. I'll let him explain.
Again, minus.
See, he's saying a placement arm and a surgeon as well, minus no arm in asking. Simple enough, right? Right? Wrong. Cause as soon as you get that, it says new missions unlocked in Hoth and KASHYYYK. We'll worry about that when we worry about that. I talked to this guy, Ponda Baba. I can't understand him, so I get C-3PO to talk to him. And he says that. Something about, like, he's angry and he needs to get more help, you know, understand getting more help from people. And blah, 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 learn how to access, yada, yada, yada. So, I go like that, contemplating what I have to do, and then I leave, right? Jawa's still dancing, Jawa's still happy, we're all still good. So yeah. Then I see the marker. I'm like, what? Why is the marker so far away? I decide to speed this up because, oh boy. Try to use the jetpack, which apparently the jetpack doesn't work that well in this game. Sad, because that's one thing I really liked about this Jango Fett in the complete saga. Anyway, we get to the ship and it says ride. I'm like, huh? Why I gotta ride? Then I realize there's a mission in Hoth and a mission in KASHYYYK that you need to do. Hang on, it gets even better though after that. So I'm contemplating which one I should go to first, and I'm like, maybe I should go to Hoth. Maybe it's let me check the space thing. It's not there. Let me check the Echo Base thing. It's not there. Don't worry, it's there, but it doesn't tell you. So what do I end up doing? I just end up going to space. Once I realize, I'm like, let me just travel to space. Let me travel to Hoth. Let's do that. You know. Oh, and I also left the loading screens in between here because this is actually really cool. This is really cool. If you haven't seen this before, when you travel to stuff, it does like your whole little like going to light speed or whatever. What is it called? Yeah, I think it's a light speed thing. Yeah, and then that's pretty awesome. And when I realized it's not there, I'm like, oh, there it is, Echo Base. So I'm just gonna go there, and I'll show you how and where to land. I'm gonna show you this all at the beginning because this is basically what you have to deal with. So making sure that you know that it's not broken. But yeah, like it takes 50 million years for this thing to go down. Waiting for me to land takes a while. Should probably have cut this out, but I didn't. There we go. Now we're landing. Okay, cool. It's saving. That's also great. And we land into Echo Base. Awesome. Cool, right? Okay, so we're in Echo Base. Don't worry, the guy is not too far away. Once you get out of the spaceship that you're in, wait for your characters to be shown, and then right there, you see, it's right there. So I fast forwarded a little bit because, you know, it's a little bit long to get And then we talked to this robot.
Well,
Guess what? I don't know if I would call myself an
lately
expert, but lately I do appear to have made some of a name myself. Blah, blah, blah. He says, like, he starts bragging. Yeah, you attach arms. Unfortunately, I am running low and more intricate materials. Guess what? Guess what? You gotta do another fucking side mission in order to get the other side mission. Do you want to replace it? I say, hell no, I don't want that because I don't want to do this right now.
So try searching.
And then they're
desert
like,
areas where
well,
such things
I
are
accept the
common.
mission, but I don't like set it
The
up.
rest
Well,
are
you'll
little
see in a
rarer.
bit.
So you'll most likely
And he
have to find
explains you gotta
merchants
go
who
to
provide
Desert
trade.
Island, and I'm
I
like,
would
I
wish
just
you
came
good
from a
luck.
desert
If such
island, so
concepts
holy
rapidly
shit,
destroyed.
do I have to do more stuff in the desert island I just came from? It's called Party of the People, by the way, the side mission. You guys following? Hopefully you are, because I'm not explaining this again. Do you want to track? No, I don't, because I'm like, I'm not gonna do that right now. I contemplate why am I doing this right now? I slowly waddle over to the ship again, and I'm like, maybe Kashyyyk will be better. And then I'm just like, all right, let me travel to Kashyyyk. I think I edited this out, right? I don't know what I have and haven't edited. I have a whole bunch of little cuts here that I did it yesterday, and I don't remember yesterday being not today. And never mind. Anyway, I think I cut this out. If I did, I should show you. Yep, I go to Kashyyyk immediately. Kachirho, I think it is. Anyway, now that we're in Kachirho, same thing. The side mission is there for your other side mission. So fast forward this over here. Do a little walk. Trying to walk very fast. Look at that. It's right there. But look at me trying to get up the thing. I can't get up. Freaking ladders don't work. And there it is. The Wookiee. I cannot understand Wookieese, so I talked to him as C-3PO. So, you have a friend who needs a spare arm? We may be able to help. Over many moons, the Wookiee's, he's basically telling you, like, what's important, and something about smuggling an arm. So he's got the arm thing. You could smuggle an arm, and that's what you gotta do, is just smuggle it from Kashyyyk to Tatooine, right? He's like, you're prepared to smuggle the arm. I'll create a crate for you immediately. If he does that, you don't need to, like, build anything, blah, blah. He just gives you the arm, and then after it's called Armed and Ready, by the way. After you do that, I'm like, you know what? Screw it. That sounds simple. Let's do the mission. Yes, let's hold the mission. And then I'm just like, all right, let's go back to the waypoint where it says that I need to smuggle it. So I'm gonna go all the way back to my ship again. I don't know why I didn't cut this out. I just decided to fast forward it just so that you could experience the pain I went through. Right. So once you get in, this is right, and all you gotta do is ride to Tatooine. Simple enough, right? Right? And I'm like, oh, cool, just go. You just gotta go to Mos Eisley. You want to travel to Mos Eisley? Yes, I do. It sounds simple enough. It's simple. Look, easy side thing. The one thing I don't have to do, to break my head over. But guess what? Also, this little thing is cool. It's got like the thing. But guess what? Warning! What? Stop! We have reports of some sort of eerily literal arm delivery going on in this system. Hand over the cargo immediately. So, yeah, you gotta like take care of people who want to take that arm away, and yeah, pretty much do this. I left this in first, you know, for a while. because well, you'll see when you get there. Look at my shooting. Look how great this is. Look at that. This is gameplay right here. This is an achievement, guys. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I'm missing every shot. 1 of 6, 2 of 6 actually. I don't know how I got the other one, but yeah, slightly annoying right now, right? Still slightly annoying. So I'm waiting, or trying to find the other TIE fighters. Going in, shooting. I almost got that guy. That guy's almost dead. Come on, die, please. I missed him, and I'm like, God damn it. I gotta find him again and cry my alleys out. There's another guy. I'm just gonna go for him instead. I blew that guy up. He's so long, cool galaxy. It's funny, but it's not. You take that guy out, and then one more guy. I'm like, where is this little twerp? I'm trying to find him, and there he is. And I shoot him. Right, 6 out of 6. Zone cleared. Easy. Right now, it's just a straight shot to Tatooine, or Mos Eisley, wherever I want to go to. Right? Wrong. You're absolutely wrong. You're positively wrong. You can't be any more wronger than you are right now. Warning, there's another zone. Another zone. One more. And I'm just like, damn it. At this point, I'm like, I'm in it to win it. So I'm just like, there's no like dialogue here. It's just beeping. It's really annoying too. So I go in, and then they're like, bounty hunters are here, right? Yeah, there's a bounty hunter. Oh no. So I'm just gonna speed this up, because this is basically the same thing that you saw every single, like the other thing that I did. It's just over and over, and there's 12 of these guys that you gotta take out this time. So you just do that. You look at my riveting gameplay right here. Very nice, very great. 7 out of 12, 8 out of 12. We're almost there. 4 more, 3 more, 9 out of 12. Come on, you got this. 10 out of 12. You go. 1 more. Yes, we're getting it. Do a barrel roll, a little loop-de-loop, and we're done. Zone cleared, right? That's it. It's over, right? 1 more? 1 more? No, you said 1 more? I didn't say 1 more, but the game says 1 more. You got 1 more to do. Yep, there it is. It's a warning, and I'm like, there can't be another one, but there is. There is 1 more. So, after doing all that bullshit, you gotta do 1 more bullshit thing again. Right, warning. I didn't cut this out because you are experiencing my suffering right now. Okay, cool. I sped this up 4,000% because there's still more guys, and this was even worse. Look at that. 1, 2, there we go. 3, we got another one. 4, and then 5 is somewhere there. There you go. 6 out of 12, 7 out of 12, 8 out of 12. Come on. We don't got all day. We're 12 minutes in, and we haven't even gotten to the achievement yet. Yes, we still have a lot more to do. It's not even halfway done. But here we go. Look at that. Oh, riveting gameplay. There we go. Zone cleared. Thankfully enough for this game, that's it. 3, the maximum number of 3, the rule of 3. You only get to do 3 zones, and that's it. You're home free after that, and I'm just like waiting here. I'm like, is there another one? Is there another one? Please tell me there's no other one. No, there isn't. Thankfully, the game is just like, yep, you're all right. You got this. You got all 3. You got it. You're fine. You're good. So we're back in Mos Eisley, which is awesome. It's great. It's fantastic. Look at that. Look at that. So we're back here now. This guy's checking off something in a notepad. You get off, and then before you do anything, oh, what's that? It's taking my my thing. Don't worry, he's actually just gonna take it over to the cantina. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. Speak to Dr. Evazan. So we walk all the way over there. Walking. Lots of walking. There's a lot of walking and going back and forth and going in space, going back. There's a whole bunch of stuff to do, right? Okay, here we go. Okay, once you do that, you talk to this guy again. He's like, oh, good, you got the arm.
A big old shipment of
yeah, there you go, droid arms. Yeah, you good.
Nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
That was you, wasn't
like,
it?
Randy Orton.
Hope you didn't
that
run
was you,
into
wasn't
any
it?
trouble. I feel
Blah, blah, blah. And he's
if
like,
you
oh,
take
I
the
love
arm.
you.
And
all
how
that
do I even
stuff.
come up with this stuff?
So
Anyway,
we got half
I'll
of
get
this
Fonda to have a root around to pick himself out a shiny
side
new
mission
arm.
done.
We'll have him fixed up in
We only
no
got
time.
half of it done. Right? Armed and ready is over. That's just half of this mission done. And I'm like, okay, good. Now I can focus on the other thing that I could do for Hoth.
Hey, your droid.
Apparently I got him unlocked or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember that. Grunchawa, whatever his name is called. Anyway, I'm just like checking. I'm checking there because like maybe I'm like maybe I don't have to do the rest of the mission, but no, I do. So I go into my side missions, mess around with the, the wherever it says side missions. I'm like, no harm asking. All right, cool. I got one of it done, but now I'm looking for the one in Hoth, and I'm like, hang on a second, where's the Hoth thing? I don't see it. It's not there. And then I'm like, look, and then I remember, oh, stupid, you're in Tatooine. So it takes like a minute for me to like figure this out, and I'm like, I am in the Wheel of Fortune or something like that, and I don't know. And I'm just like, oh yeah, that's right. I'm looking for Hoth. So I go up and I look for Hoth, because you gotta like do the Hoth mission, and that's in Hoth. Stupidly enough, I hit space, Hoth space. There's nothing in Hoth space, you idiot. You gotta go to Echo Base instead. And there you go, party people. Then I set that as like my thing to do the side mission thing. And look at that on the left hand corner. You get all those things that you gotta find. Guess what? More walking. We're gonna walk more all the way back to, thankfully we don't have to go on the ship yet. We have to go all the way to what is it called? I forget. In this taxi thing. We're going to the Junline Ways and Mos Eisley, because apparently there's like two pieces that you need to go. I edited out this thing too. Yep, I don't like edit the loading times either. With that, I just cut those out. Some of them are like a little bit more fancier towards the end, but you know, I just gave up after that. But yeah, now we're here, and I'm like looking around, and I'm like, huh? What? I'm searching. Oh no, I'm gonna have to search for this thing. Uh-oh, that's not good. And I check my map to make sure that I'm not tripping, and I'm just like, hang on a second, let me go back. Is this a sick joke or something like that? No, it's not. You are actually gonna have to search for the parts, and it just gets even better from here. Cause like at this point I'm just like, let me pause the video. Like after walking around, like, oh, this is gonna take forever. So I paused the video for a bit, and then I just like, I'll come back to when I find the thing, you know, eventually. Not right here, not yet. I'm just like walking around. I'm like, I don't think I could. My computer's gonna die. Let me just stop this video right here. But then thankfully, luckily, it's just right there. This Jawa right here, right next to the speeder thing, he's just right there. I just missed it. I'm a stupid idiot. I can't speak Jawa, so I get C-3PO to talk to him too. And he's like, you looking for scrap? Some good stuff in the desert, but really good. Take merchants over there. And he just points you in that direction. And I talk to him again. I'm like, are you seriously not going to give it to me? No. He's just going to point in that direction. And he's like, you go look for it, you dickweed. So, anyway, here we go. More searching. Shoot that thing. Doesn't have anything. Shoot that. No. Look at that. Shoot that. Yep. Nope. Nope. Right that thing. Probably not. Nope. Absolutely not. There's nothing there. Nothing over here. Over there. I am losing my mind. Hello. Where is it? Oh, and then I'm like, oh, maybe I could shoot this thing. Maybe I have to shoot this thing. I jump off because I want to kill myself. And then I'm just like, where the hell is this thing? Holy crap. I'm just fast forward. This is like 4,000%, by the way. I punched that boulder because I'm angry. And then, literally, no joke, I walk over this and I got it. I don't know. Don't ask me how I found it, but like, it's over that little crevice. Okay, and then I'm just like, is that it? Did I get that one here? I guess I don't need to do anything right here. Cool, awesome. We're 18 minutes in. Still no achievement guide yet. This isn't an achievement guide. This is a side mission guide up to this point. Alright, cool. Now we're gonna go to Mos Eisley. Right, cool, taxi. Cut that thing out. Maybe cool transition. Yep, there's the transition. Really weird, but there it is. I did it. And now I'm here. Alright, cool. Now we're in Are we in Mos Eisley? Mos Eisley. Mos Eisley was the thing we came from. So we follow the blue thing over there. More walking, even more walking. Look at that. Look at all this walking here. Go all the way here. And I'm like, oh no, more searching. But thankfully enough, he's just right there. And he's right. He has the thing right there. So you talk to him. He's like, you have a keen eye for quality. There, and quality warrants a keen price. Yes, you have to pay this, man. It's only 10,000 studs, though. And I'm like, take my money. I don't want to have to find this shit in the middle of the desert anymore. It's like, very good. May this serve you well, or whatever. I'm slurring my words because I'm angry. I'm like, give me my damn medal. And I'm like, god damn it, that's it. Is that it? No, there's still 2 left. Guess where I have to go? Do you remember? We're going to go back to like a ship thing, because guess what? We gotta go to Jakku. Yes, there's a desert island where Rey was. You know Rey. Remember Rey, right? I'm like, C-3PO is slow. You know what? I'm gonna change to Ahsoka. She's awesome, and she's getting her new series, and I like her, and I want her to be my mom, and everything like that. I don't know, but like then I'm just like, okay, she's kind of cool, by the way. She runs like in a cool way, and then we're gonna go to Jakku right now. So I'm like, oh great, Jakku, Nima's outpost, great, we're going over there now. So we go over there. I think I edited this out too. Ooh, yep, there we go. There's a nice, cool edit transition right there. I'm here. I don't know why I blacked out there for a second, but we're in Jakku. Yeah, I'm like, great, more looking. Luckily for me, it's like not too far away. There's like one right to the left over here. So I speed this up a little bit more because there's even more walking, right? A lot of walking. There's a lot of walking in this. I'm like checking stuff out, looking very nice, and then I see something that involves a Jedi. I'm like, ooh, Ahsoka, you got this. Guess what? I tried to attach it. I'm glitched in. Look at that. Oh, great. I'm like, gotta go reattach myself. It takes me a while to like do that. Look at me messing around there. Very good, very nice. And then it's just right there. The metal that you're looking for, right there. It's right there in the corner. Yeah, it's not a big deal. You get it. And that's it. Cool. Awesome. Now, and then I get sidetracked because I see this thing. That's another side mission thing that you gotta do. You gotta shoot off the helmets. As you can see, destroy helmet-wearing mouse droids found across the galaxy. That's another problem for another day. So we walk, get the hell out of here, do the jetpack thing, walk, go to the other blue thing right here, which is right around. You just gotta follow the thing. And you see this guy, and he's like, hello, or this woman, I think it's a woman, out of the scrap hut. If you have a hard time getting everything on your shopping list, go to the shop, you know, because you gotta shop, get it? Right, cool. So, pretty far away, I'm walking faster, editing, because it's great. And then I check back, seeing Ahsoka far behind, and then just walk. I'm looking. It's not that far away. Just follow the green exclamation point. Usually that's where you have to go. Then you talk to this guy. He's got a thing. He's like, "Oh yeah, pay me up, bitch. I need money."
Anywhere in the galaxy.
A lot less than in Mos Espa. Yeah, Mos Espa. But still, you gotta pay him up. These people just want money, and then they're like, "Yeah, don't use it badly." And then I'm like, "Oh, return to T1B and Echo Base? Hell yeah! I don't have to like fast travel or anything. Let's go." I press yes immediately because I don't want to have to deal all the walking. Edit transition right there. Whoa, my thing is a little bit slow, but like
You've returned from your
kind of like
scrap
glitched
hunt,
out. I don't think it'll glitch
what
out
we
because
have
I'm gonna
here.
render this
Yes,
later. So
these are
I'm
all
just
the
like,
parts
okay.
I need
Yes,
to make the
these
joint
are all the
socket for
parts to
Mr.
make the
Baba.
joint socket,
I will
Mr.
make my way to
Baba,
Mos
and
Eisley to
you
prepare
don't
for the
need
surgery.
you don't need to escort him. Thankfully, he just goes to Mos Eisley, and you're like, you're done. You're finally done. Now you just gotta go all the way back to what is it? Mos Espa. Mos Espa? Or Mos Eisley? Mos Eisley, sorry. Jesus, there's so many Mos, or whatever. But you get that. So I decided to like just edit that out. You know, very simply. Very simple, very not much to do over here. So what's there left to do? Just talk to the guy, right? Right? I don't know why I decided to leave this in. I'm just contemplating. I'm like, I'm getting my buttons mixed up. I'm like, is this it? Is that it? Freaking, am I done? 23 minutes in? Which actually didn't take me 23 minutes. It took me like 40 minutes to do this. I just edited this all together. Anyway, so I set this up as my side mission. I think I just edited that out. Very nice transition right there. Hopefully it renders correctly. And he's like, I'll be honest, I don't even think you managed to find half of what I asked for you. But you got spare arms and a surgeon too. I'll Ponda.
Doctor can get started.
Oh, I'll let
Next
Ponda.
time you
I
see
read
him,
that wrong.
it'll be a
But yeah,
whole
he's
new acquisition.
he's like, thank you
Thanks,
very
Bob.
much, and now
I like
I'd
you.
like to repay you, and he likes me now. And look at this, Ponda's already great. That's it. That's all you gotta do, right? Right? That's all you gotta do, right? No, wrong. Wrong. Very wrong. Guess what? You gotta talk to this asshole one more time. Yes, you gotta talk to him. He's like, check it out. I got a new arm and everything like that. And it's tougher and even better. Guess what? I want to fight people. And I'm like, oh, okay. I guess you just want to fight people. Great. Awesome. I hear that you have one and blah, 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 blah. Let's just get a cantina brawl going on. Oh, and then I'm like, oh, maybe then here I could get the achievement. guess what? You cannot. You cannot get the achievement yet. You gotta actually do the brawl thing. I figured this out like a little bit like while I was fighting. This man wants to just beat the shit out of people, so he just leaves you and he starts brawling. And then I become Ahsoka, and since, you know, I'm not a Jedi anymore, I'm just like, alright, bitch, let's get on with it. And I'm seeing this, and I'm like, maybe I could, I'm trying to, like, do the Jedi mind trick thing. And I'm like, I could do it on, like, one person. I'm like, I tried it out on the bartender right here. But then, well, I think I tried it out on the bartender. But first I decided to, like, beat the shit out of people, because it says 4 out of 20 people. You see that? So I decided to try it here, and I'm like, maybe I could get the achievement and not have to worry about it, like, later. And I'm just like, nope, it's not working. I guess I do have to do this thing, and I'm just like, okay, fine, I'll deal with this first, and then I'll deal with everything else. So Ahsoka's beating the shit out of people. Look at that, 9 out of 20. Baba's just going around saying hello. He's like, I'm gonna fight these guys in the corner. I don't know if you saw that, right? I'm looking, maybe I could do it somewhere else. No, I cannot. Beat the shit out of these people. Look at that. Got them. 15 out of 20. 17 out of 20. It's not hard. It really isn't. But like, then Baba, I'm like, oh, Baba, you're gonna die. And then like, I gotta save him, and then he's done. You did all the work, and he just runs back like a little pussy. And I'm just like, okay, cool, awesome. Great, awesome. And then you gotta talk to him again. One more time. And guess what? Guess what? Oh, that fell great. Yeah, I think me and my new arm are going to be very happy together. I really hope so, my God. I really do. He owes me? Great. Guess what? You unlocked it. Awesome. Good. Still no achievement yet. Still no achievement yet. 26 minutes. Now you know, like, at the beginning of this episode, why it said 30 minutes. Baba Bar Brawl. Guess what? Guess what? You gotta exit the bar and come back in. Because this place is a mess. So I'm just like, all right, let me see. Time passes. Become Jango Fett for a bit, and I'm like, hey, guess what? I want to be Botan. Botan is a thing from the Clone Wars, because I've been watching a lot of Clone Wars. So I'm like, let's do that instead. Go back in the bar. Guess what? Hey, you can finally do the thing that you want to do. But here's the thing, I messed up the first time. You see those 3 dots right there that you need to do? I basically show you what you have to do. You have to basically just influence people to panic. But there's only 3 dots in that corner, right? So I messed up the first time. So what you have to do is you have to do the one on the other side of the bar. There's like 5 people surrounding the other side of the bar. So I went back out, I went back in, and believe it, Lord behold, I actually, oh yeah, no, nothing happened here. I just realized that, like, you have to actually, like, leave Mos Eisley and go back. You know, like, you have to leave, come back, and then, like, to re-render everything else, because if you just go back out and back in, it just doesn't work. And I tried this like 30 million times, you know, trying to like figure out, well, like, what's going on here? This guy's running around like a dumbass. I'm like, why can't I do it? And then at one point I gave up, and I'm just like, you know what? Let me just leave. I think I came back a 3rd time too, because I'm like, maybe one more time. Maybe one more time I could come back. And I'm like, let me wait a little bit longer. And then I'm just like, okay, these shaws are dancing. Okay, cool, let me go back in. No, it's still like ruined. So, like I said, you gotta leave Mos Eisley, and I went to Mos Espa because that's the closest thing. I fast travel there. I don't know why I didn't fast travel like an idiot. I was just like too upset. I was like, what's going on? I'm already like doing weird stuff. That was a weird cut because I did a whole bunch of stuff, changing characters and everything like that. So you leave Mos Espa to go. Oh, you leave Mos Eisley. You leave Mos Eisley to go to Mos Espa, and then you go back to Mos Eisley. I did that. I went back into the bar. And then, Lord behold, I am a fucking idiot because I did the same thing twice. But luckily for me, I caught myself, and I'm like, okay. And then I realized it was another pair. I just decided, luckily for me, it didn't get too far. You gotta do it on this side. These guys have like 5 guys here. That's the side you want to do to get the goddamn Jedi business. Yeah, there you go. You see? Don't go to the left side. Go to the right side, because then otherwise you have to go through that bullshit all over again. But yeah, that's the achievement guide to get Jedi business achievement. At that point, it was like 1% of people that got it. I don't know. It could have gotten up since last time, but the achievement guides that I saw, like, didn't have anything that told you all this. I'm here to tell you this is what you have to do in order to, like, not break heads or do whatever. Hopefully this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are great. You guys are fantastic. I left this in to show you that, like, look, yeah, 1.92% of people, and I got it on August 17th. It's like August 29th right now. Look at Ahsoka beating up people, and that's about it. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are great. I hated this achievement guide. Bye.